where am I, you might ask? I'm at Westlake in Iowa here. Just pulled out of the parking lot down by the lake, which isn't really a lake because it's all dredged, and it has been for some time. But we're gonna go down the road here that leads out of the park and onto the main drag, and we're gonna do a gravel route that I picked from the Quad City Bicycle Club Ride with GPS group. And we'll see how that goes. So it's hot today. It's a little after 8 in the morning, and it's already warm. It's gonna get up into the 90s today. All right, let's get out of here, and we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm here at the entrance to the park at Gate 1, and I'm going to turn left onto 110th Avenue, and we're going to start heading on our route here. All right, we are on the main road now. Nice little shoulder here to ride on. So, I don't even know how many miles this is total. We're definitely going to go to Wildcat, and if I'm tired or if it's getting late or hot, too hot, I'll just take a beeline back to here instead of going a roundabout way. There's some more of Westlake there on the right. There's some water in there, but it's definitely not a lake. I haven't been out here in years. We used to come out here for like fireworks and family picnics and things, but I'm pretty sure it's been dredged for quite some time. I don't know when it's going to open back up again, if ever. So so we're going up a hill now. I'm definitely going to be slower on this mountain bike than I was on my road bike. On my road bike, I shoot for an average about 15 to 16 mile an hour, but that's on smooth roads, and this is going to be a gravel ride, so we're definitely going to be slower than that.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
I suppose I'll be lucky to average 12. I don't know what's going on. The GoPro's just stopping for some reason and shutting off, even though the battery's full.
In 4 miles, turn left.
So I don't know what's going on with that, but the GoPro is not essential. So if it shuts off, I guess we'll just won't have GoPro footage. Now this is a nice little road. Pavement ends. I guess that means we're going to start our gravel portion. Definitely wouldn't want to do this on my road bike. Here we go. And of course my water bottle's rattling. That's fun. So we're gonna have some rolling hills here on the gravel. Well, that was fun. This bike handles like a dream on gravel. The big old tires and the rear suspension. The only issue is really if I go up a hill and I stand up, I lose out on a lot of power efficiency because of the suspension. But I could lock it out. I'm already sweating pretty good. Okay, now I have an idea of where we're at. I'm heading over Route 61 right now. Should be heading into Bluegrass or Wildcat. I always forget those two. But yeah, now we'll be starting to head towards Wildcat.
Turn right onto 145th STW Loretta Street.
I'm turning right here. Okay, I just turned left onto Telegraph Road, which is probably the same telegraph that goes to Sunderbrook, but the other way. This is a nice neighborhood. Looks like a newer neighborhood here in Bluegrass, but definitely not gravel. But I'm sure it's going to turn into gravel soon. Here comes the gravel again. I knew it. Woo! Right past that really nice neighborhood on Telegraph Road, now it turns back into gravel. It is a gravel ride after all. I wouldn't know which roads are gravel or which ones are paved. Thank goodness for technology that can track all that stuff now. And of course, what goes down must go back up. So we got a hill. Bye-bye. All right, I'm getting into this now. I've been on the gravel road for a little bit and this is fun. It's actually nice and smooth because of my suspension. It's more interesting to ride on. I like the sound of the gravel on the tires. And it's just kind of nice and peaceful out here. So my anxiety level has gone down. At first I had some problems, but now I'm going good. I'm at almost 9 miles now. So we got a long ways to go, but once we get to Wildcat, I'll take a little break, get a drink, go to the bathroom, eat, and that should be good for the ride home. All right. this makes an interesting sound. Still gravel, but it's like oiled gravel or something. I don't know. Past the 10-mile mark a little bit ago. Doing good, feeling good. The air is still relatively cool. The sun on my back really doesn't bother me. And yeah, I don't know how far I have to go to get to Wildcat. Quite a ways. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm crossing back over Route 61 here. Woohoo! All right, staying on Ward Avenue. Ooh, this looks like fun. We're gonna be heading downhill now towards Wildcat. Let's go. Lots of vibrations because of the farm tractors. The way their tires make ruts in the road. I'm doing a little over 20. Still on gravel. The hard part's going to be on the way back when we have to go back up all the hills. This is nice. I like it this. I like it this. It's nice in the shade too. I think I'm heading south. I can look. Got a nice old compass on here. Yeah, we're going south southeast. But yeah, basically. This is awesome. Maybe I'll just go to Wildcat and then have someone come pick me up. I remember these roads because I left Wildcat one time in the car going this way thinking, oh, this would be nice to do gravel rides. Sure enough, it is. Uh-oh. There's a steep hill coming up. I just locked out my rear suspension, so I'm gonna have to pedal uphill probably. Or am I going around to the left or am I going straight here? Huh. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look. I think I'm going straight. Stop and take a look here. Okay, I'm at a crossroads here and I had to go up this hill. Let's get a picture. It's pretty steep, but it's not as bad as I thought from where I was back there. So I locked out my rear suspension here. Gonna have to gear down, maybe try standing to pedal. It's gonna be my biggest climb here on this route that I've done so far. And I'm gonna be sweating to death afterwards. You can bet on that. All right, at 2%. Three. I didn't lock out the front fork. I'm afraid to, because I had to get it repaired. 6%. 8%. 9. Kind of spinning out back there. 10. Looks like it's about 10%. All right, still going up, but leveling out a little bit. Okay, let's get going again. Wasn't so bad. All right, should be pretty flat again here. Going back to time lapse. I had to get a picture with these tractors. Kind of represents the ride pretty well because I'm out in the middle of nowhere with all the farmland and tractors and stuff. We should be getting close to Wildcat here pretty soon. And I'm thankful for it because I'm sweating up a storm and I need a little water and shade for the ride back. All right. Oh boy, we got a downhill coming up. Woohoo! Woo! 25 mile an hour, baby! Oh, this Wildcat, we're here. Woo! We made it. I know exactly where I am now. Yeah, baby. And I didn't hear if it told me to turn left or go straight. We could go either way. Oh, there's a car coming. First car I've seen on the whole trip, except for a tractor. All right, taking a break. Okay, well, apparently the route that I'm taking does not take you up to the mill, but I'm gonna go up there anyway because I need to go to the bathroom and get a drink and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna take a little detour here. Yes, I know. Otherwise, the main route just takes you on that perimeter down there. It doesn't even go into Wildcat, really. And the mill's right up here. Bathrooms, whatnot. Ah, this is one of my favorite places. I love Wildcat Den. I did ride my bike here before all the way around the perimeter. And there's a hill on the other side and a hill down there. And it was a lot of fun and not too bad at all. But I don't know if I'll do that or not. Yeah, I could do that, you know that? That'd be fun. Be a little detour. But we could ride my bike down to the mills, actually. Let's do that. Just there and back. Nobody here today. Why not? All right, and then we'll just get a picture. Take a break. I'm here at one of my favorite places at Wildcat Den State Park, here at the mill. There's the mill right there, and the waterfall dam. Got my bike here, and it's just beautiful here. We're on the bridge. I rode my bike just down here to the bridge just to get a few pictures and video and whatnot. Look down here. There's the creek down there where we took Dakota that one time. It's actually pretty dry down there right now. We haven't got a lot of rain, that's why. But it's so pretty, I just had to stop. So I need to get a drink, get something to eat, and then continue on my path here. All right, we're gonna continue on the detour here and right up this hill because I'll get the reward of going down the hill on the other side. So, and I'm not going to take it too hard. Still sweating pretty good here from the ride to Wildcat. All right, going to time lapse. All right, well, that wasn't too bad. That's about a 10% grade. Now we get to pay off a little bit. And not too far from now, we're going to turn back into Wildcat. Oh yeah, we do have another hill. Time lapse. Okay, another hill in the books. Wasn't too bad either. I kind of like standing, pedaling up those hills. All right, the entrance is coming up. I've never gone this way before either on my bike. At least I get to go down the hill now by the campground. Get the hard work out of the way first. I'm at 18 miles. I don't think I'm halfway. No, I'm not. All right, here's the entrance. One nice picture here, and then we'll go down the hill. All right, I'm at the entrance of Wildcat here. Got a picture. My GoPro stopped again. I think maybe it's overheating. I'm not sure. But I got to change the battery because it was down to 10% anyway. And now we're gonna go down the hill here at Wildcat, which is a really fun, it should be a really fun section before we get back on the main path. The Ride with GPS app is yelling at me because I detoured, but that's okay. I wanted to go up to the mill and around this way because it's a pretty path, and I don't know why they didn't include it. I guess because it has some hills or something, I don't know. It's not gravel, but anyway, here we go. Okay, there's the campground on the right. We should get up some speed now. The perimeter path is on the left that I've done and I did with Dawn. That's a lot of fun. Here we go. This is beautiful through here. The dog wants to kill me. Yeah, look at this. This is gorgeous. Here comes the hill. Brakes don't fail me now. More fun than going up. All right, I'm gonna turn left here, back on the gravel, baby. All clear. Woo! I know I got up to at least 30 again there.
Turn right.
All right, a quarter mile and turn right. I got a little bridge to go over here. I don't know if I've been this way before. Oh shit. Seriously, man. Oh. All right, well, I knew it was coming. Gotta get a picture of that, baby. All right, here we go. Here's the creek. And here's the hill. And it's a gravel hill on top of that. We can do it. We can. All right, going back to time lapse though. You don't want to see this. Okay, just paid a little visit to the old historic church. I basically just got a picture with it. Never been up there before, why not? Okay, now we got a little down and a big up. Get going. Okay, another fun downhill it looks like. Take it easy, it looks kind of dangerous. Okay, I hope I'm not lost. The GPS is telling me I'm off track or something. Where am I? Okay, made it back onto the pavement here. I ended up going back the way I came because the original route was going to be way too long. It's getting too hot. So I think I might have to turn right here. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Right up here. Whew. I feel like I've reached a milestone at least. I'll be back. Okay, I lied. I'm going up the hill. And then I'll turn right on Oak Lane eventually here. So I'm gonna stand up for a minute. If I can pedal uphill a little bit. Standing up. Okay, that's enough. It's not that steep of a hill. I do remember going by this now. I was probably excited because we're going downhill. There's a lot more uphills on the way back. Hey, at least there's no wind today, or very little. I lucked out there. I just now thought of that. I think there's only like a 3 to 5 mile an hour wind. Made it to the top here, going back to time lapse. Okay, crossing over 61 again. For the last time, I think. Might as well get a picture. Whew. Okay, I'm back on the cement again. I'm not sure where I'm at, to be honest. Telegraph Road still. Telegrove. Huh. It's interesting. And another hill. I'm at 33 miles now. It's a good thing I did take this short way back. Sheesh. I don't even remember how long the actual route was. I didn't plan this very well, did I? I'm doing all right though. Take a look at the map here. I don't think I go straight here. It says no outlet. I think I turn right. I'll have to take a look. Okay, I think I turned left here, and then that'll take me all the way to Westlake. It's hard to get my bearings since I'm actually not on the route. I'm pretty sure, because I remember this median over here that you could ride on. But I better make sure. I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. All the way down, and then I'll be turning into gate 1. All right, we're getting close. Woo! Okay, we made it. Pulling into gate 1. Woo! I did a picture of that bitch. It's the happiest thing I've seen. Okay, all I gotta do is drive down this road to my car, and I'm done. This may be the hardest outdoor ride I've done. Okay, I just pulled into gate 1 here at Westlake. And I'm heading down the main trail here that goes by all the campgrounds. It's actually quite a little distance here, but at least it's paved and the end is in sight, and I'm gonna make it, I think. This is a very difficult ride, mostly because of the heat. I don't even know what the temperature is. It's gotta be like 85 to 90, but heat index is probably higher than that. So the ride there to Wildcat was pretty nice. A couple little hills, but nothing major. Took a nice break at Wildcat, and then went around Wildcat, which was nice. That wasn't even on the path. And then the way back was just all brutal. Lots of hills, right in the sun. It starts getting hotter. Should have went earlier. Yeah. So I had to shorten the path. I don't know how long the original path was supposed to be, but on the way back it was supposed to go way up into bluegrass and that. But we skipped all that and just went back the way we came. So I'm glad I did. I'm at 35 miles now, which is a lot on a mountain bike on the gravel. My first gravel bike ride, and my first gravel ride with this bike, except for when I did go to Wildcat that one time. I did go on the gravel a little bit right down there by Wildcat, but nothing like this. This bike handles like a dream on the gravel. Well, this is what Westlake looks like right now. Not much of a lake, is it? been dredged for quite some time. I'm not sure what they're doing, but it's definitely, there's even a road through the middle of it. It's definitely not there anymore. They got this little pier here, which is kind of neat to walk out on. You got some benches. Got my bike here right now. Pretty cool. All right. Okay, I'm officially exhausted from the heat, sweat to death. I need lots of water. I did bring water, thankfully. And I did over 35 miles here from Westlake to Wildcat and back. And it's my longest gravel ride ever. And I'm going home and getting cooled off. Whew, the air conditioning never felt so good. I don't think I could have gone any farther now that I'm in the car and everything. I am officially exhausted from the heat. So I planned that out. Well, I didn't plan it out very well, but it ended up just right. So I'm good. I'm gonna go home, lay in front of the fan for a while. I'm off today, so I don't have to worry about going to work, and recover a little bit. Whew. How many miles did I do? I don't know, 35, 36. Alrighty.